Hi everyone, it's Catherine here. I am sharing with you a process video today for the Australia Day Cyber Crop hosted by Kitaholics Kits. And as you can see, I've cut out this heart. So I'm scrap lifting the wonderful Laura Alberts, but instead of using a circle, I'm actually changed that out for a heart. So now I'm just going ahead and piercing out some holes on the edge because I'm going to stitch around. So Laura had some journaling around her circle, but I knew I wasn't going to journal on this layout, so I'm just going ahead and doing a chain stitch. So as you can see here, I'm trying to do a close-up and I'm just making a loop. So coming up one of the holes and back down to create a loop, and then coming up in the middle of that loop on the one above. And so I'll just do it again there just to show you. If you haven't chain stitched or haven't stitched on your layouts before, I highly recommend it. It's so fun. I really enjoy it. So creating a loop there, so coming up one hole and down in that same hole, and then bringing the thread up through the next hole to create a loop. So as you can see, I have stitched right around this heart, and I'm just going to back it on some more white paper because I'm going to take a whole bunch of stickers and rub-ons and ephemera pieces from what you can see here. So this is a collection I got. It's a pink Paislee, ivory and indigo collection, and it was in a Kitaholics kit, I want to say in 2019. Now I have foam mounted this heart or these pieces of paper together, so there's some foam in between those two sheets. I'm just using some double-sided tape to stick that down there on the background paper. And now I'm just going to go ahead and mat my photo before I do anything else. So I really liked the pinks in this collection, but I'd actually also purchased this 12 by 12 paper pad from Spotlight recently, so I thought I would use this up as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and mount my photo on that beautiful pink, and this is just a photo of my son Sebastian down at the beach near our house. It was taken during lockdown. I think it was winter. It was pretty cold in the water, but we had fun just on this beautiful evening. The sun was setting, and so I've got all those pink tones in the photo, so I'm using this collection to match with that. So I've matted that on the pink paper, and I've just distressed the edges with my edge distressor, and I'm just going to go ahead and mount the photo again on this beautiful floral pattern paper, again from the Indigo and Ivy collection. And I've got quite a lot of this paper left, and I probably didn't need to purchase the paper pad, but it does have a lot of stickers and things that I can use on this layout. So I'm taking out the rub-ons here, and I really like these. They're so beautiful, but I did have a bit of trouble with them not coming off the clear kind of backing piece. So I highly recommend, if you've got any rub-ons in your collection, try and use them straight away. I wish I had it because I had to waste quite a few of these. So I'm just taking out some ephemera, and I have pulled out another collection. This is one from Kaiser Craft. I'm not sure of the name, but I just used a couple of those pieces as well because they had some elements from the beach, so I wanted to include those. And I really like these rub-ons because they come with like a painted kind of, rub-on, and then you could rub the gold foil over the top. So like Laura, I am just going ahead and using a bunch of rub-ons and stickers and ephemera pieces to fill out this heart. And it was a pretty simple layout to complete. So I like this title piece here. Laura sort of had a title or multiple titles and multiple words within her layout, but I really liked that piece as it sat down there on the photo, the love. And I'm using a mix of double-sided tape and just some roller adhesive to stick all these elements down. And as you can see, I'm struggling with some of these rub-ons because they're not coming off the backing piece, but I get a lot of them used, so that's good. That was the intention of creating this layout and scrap lifting this layout from Laura. So I'm just going ahead and placing all this down. So some I kind of placed around to get a rough idea. So the bigger pieces I kind of put in places, and then I'm just going to go ahead and fill in all the gaps. And just sticking those waves down on that section. And yeah, like I said, just having fun with just sticking a whole bunch of things down. I have sped this up, but this layout, to be honest, came together really quickly. So the stitching took a little bit, but not too long. Like it's a pretty easy shape. So it didn't take too long, maybe 20 minutes to kind of stitch the edge of that. And oh, sorry about getting my head in the way there. Yeah, so again, just sticking all these things down. Now, these were the stickers from that 12 by 12 paper pack. So I'm just sticking these down, trying to work out what I can fill in the gaps and work out where to put these. But yeah, I hope you can join the, go to the Kitaholics Kit community page. If you're not a member there, go ahead and join. That's where all the challenges will be announced for the cyber crop. So I'll leave a link in the description below, and you'll be able to find all of those links there. There's a link to the Kitaholics Kits shop, and yeah, it'll be a great day to be able to scrapbook. I know I'm hoping to be able to do some scrapbooking. We have got a tentative, time booked with our friends to catch up for a picnic, but I live in Melbourne and it's not looking good. The weather, is not looking good at all. We've had some really hot weather, but now it's looking likely it's going to be raining. So I'm hoping to join in on some more of the challenges. So if you've got Australia Day off, or even if you haven't and you live somewhere else, go ahead and join there because you can participate in the challenges. I think there's going to be 6 of them, and there's some great inspiration from all different people. Everyone will be putting up YouTube videos to show some of that. There'll be YouTube videos up right throughout the day showing all the different challenges and what you can create, give you some inspiration. I'm sure there'll be lots of things happening on the page as well. As you can see, I'm just trying to fill in all the gaps here, and now I'm pulling out some puffy hearts and puffy leaves from the Jen Hadfield The Avenue collection. And I'm just sticking these randomly around the page, and I'm still trying to bring in some of those rub-ons. And these puffy hearts, oh my gosh, I think I'm going to need another packet because they are just awesome. I wanted to use a ton more, but I only had a few spaces left to put them in. But yes, they were very good. So I'm just again rubbing on a few bits and pieces around the layout just to get those spots filled in. I couldn't make the leaves work too well. I got them in a couple of spots, but the puffy hearts, my goodness. And then I'm coming in with some enamel dots. Now this was included in the same kit as the pink Paislee stuff, but I'm pretty sure these these enamel dots are from Pink Fresh Studio. But I'm just using the light blue, the green and the pink ones just to sprinkle around. But my layout is almost complete. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you got some inspiration from that, and go ahead and join the challenge. Bye.